Hello YouTube. Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting on a Fan. And yes, I have my lighting and I have my fan. How you doing in YouTubeLand? I do not get tired of that. Please make sure to give this channel, this video rather, a like, a share, subscribe to the channel, all that other good stuff because it helps out the channel. So it is my honor and pleasure to announce that I have been hired to do a gig. I almost never use that term, but I thought it would be appropriate for this thing. So, for the first time in a few years, I am returning to Hoboken, New Jersey. I am going to offer readings at a grand opening of a vintage clothing store. It's called Archives Hoboken. It is on Newark Street in Hoboken, New Jersey. Very excited about it, and it's actually I was asked by the owner of this vintage clothing store, who helped co-organize the Summer Mercadito Pride Edition with Mercadito Collective, to offer readings in the grand opening of her store. So I'm very excited about that. It is going to be in person only, but it is from 7:30, well, it starts at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be this Saturday, September 20th, 2026. Excuse me. 2025. The current year is 2025, Drake, correct? Right. This happened earlier where it's like I'm thinking it's a week ahead, which tells me that I am booking up and I'm probably on the verge of overbooking. I hope not, because that's happened a little too often this year, which I find very embarrassing, but I digress. So yeah, I'm looking forward to being back in Hoboken. Hoboken is a place that's relatively close to where I live in New Jersey, but it's not a place that I go to that often because there's really nothing going on in Hoboken that's like, oh, I gotta go to this. You know what I'm saying? It starts at 7:30 p.m. I already spoke with the owner. I'm going to be there at 6:30 p.m. to set up. But one thing I will say is that I have a feeling it's going to run late. So if it's still going on at, say, 10:30 p.m., then you know it's going well and I'm doing good. And we'll just leave it at that. But I would absolutely recommend that if you are want to avail yourself of a private reading, whether it is a phone reading, a video reading, an email reading, and you want to have a discounted rate, I cannot over-recommend you have a reading with me at the Hispanic Heritage Mercadito, which is exactly 1 week later, on Saturday, September 27th, 2025, from 1 to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Somebody has already booked for a half-hour video reading from 1 to 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And yeah, so after that, it's going to get a little tricky, but I can see what's happening. And I have a little bit of leeway because I'm going to be one of 2 professional readers at the Hispanic Heritage Mercadito. So I am officially booked up every remaining weekend in September. Technically, I am booked up every weekend in October. So far, I am not officially booked any weekend in November, and I am officially booked the second and last weeks of December 2025. Now, technically, I'm booked up until March 2026, but I'm definitely officially booked up until December 2025. Once I have a calendar for 2026, and I am waiting to be able to purchase my beautiful and beloved Many Moons 2026 Lunar Planner, then I will be officially booked up until March 2026. So the time is now. You know what to do. And yes, like magic, my email address will appear on the screen of your device, and you will be able to email me directly and let me know that you want to book a reading, book a goddess energy healing treatment, or you want more information, and we'll take it from there. I want to thank Cynthia, who is the owner of Archives Hoboken, for giving me the honor and pleasure of not only providing the thumbnail images for this video and the accompanying blog post, but also for inviting me to be a part of this grand opening. And of course, I want to thank everybody who's going to attend, even if I don't know them yet. And of course, I want to thank all of you in YouTubeLand for all the likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions to my YouTube channel, and an extra big and beautiful and bountiful thank you to the individual who's going to have a private video reading with me this Friday, September 19th, 2025, from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Very excited about that, looking forward to it. But for now, I wish all of you a beautiful night, a wonderful week. Autumn is approaching in the Northern Hemisphere, and I'm very excited about that. And of course, as always, stay in tune with your intuition. Stay safe, stay well, stay hydrated, stay away from fascists and Nazis and MAGAs, MAGA morons, MAGA maggots, extremists, Christian nationalists, toxic bitches, toxic witches. They do exist. I've met a few. I've worked with a few. Hi, Sekhmet! What a nice surprise! You're in the video. Hello. Look at this cuteness. Drake, of course, is going to get a close-up of the cuteness. Isn't that right? Drake is more commonly known as my awesome audio-visual person for my YouTube videos. Yes, I know. Yum, yum, yum. And, of course, stay tuned for the next video, and stay tuned for extra cuteness from Sekhmet the cat. Mwah, 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 mwah.